Okay, good night. Hello everyone. Welcome with me again, Aufa. In this time, I have new guest star. So, what's your name?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Aniwidya Maulidia, and you can call me Widya.
Wow.
Or some people usually call me Lydia too.
Oh, Lydia and
Yes.
Widya.
Lydia, or just Aniwidya. You can call me whatever you like.
Haha. Okay, Widya, you have many name.
Yes.
Okay, Widya. So, what we talking about?
Okay, today I would like to talk about some things that maybe
yeah.
sound very, very
Familiar?
familiar
Ah.
to some of us.
Yeah.
It's about continents, our continents, Asia.
What
And
is it?
What cultures that are contained in this continent? Because some people usually have misconceptions about our cultures.
Oh, culture in Asia, yeah.
Yes.
Everybody.
What about you?
For me, I will discuss with you about culture in Europe.
Okay.
But before I start, may I ask,
Yes.
what do you think if I say about Asia?
Asia.
Hmm.
The first thing that I think about when I got the word Asia
Yeah.
okay,
Yes.
is that people's misconceptions.
What is it? Why?
The first thing
Yeah.
the common misconception about Asia is that India is not a part of Asia.
What?
Really, a lot of people think about that in Western countries.
Uh-huh.
People think that Asia and India are different. Like in the
Category.
the
Yeah.
category are different. They always say Asian and Indian.
What?
As if that's not the same.
Yeah. That's different, not same.
It's same. not different.
Sorry, it's same, not different. Yeah. Oh.
India is a part of Asia. Some people always think that they're separate, and that is such a harmful and narrow opinion, or narrow knowledge. I guess.
But why some of people think India is not part of Asia?
I think probably because the most popular
Uh-huh.
culture about
Culture,
Asia
yeah.
currently are
Different.
different from what
Ah, I
most of us
see.
know, because the most popular pop culture about Asia currently are just about K-pop,
K-pop.
anime, and
Yeah.
Chinese sex.
Yeah.
Like,
I am.
That's why whenever Western people heard the word Asia,
Yeah.
they always think about only East Asia, China, Korea, Japan.
It's East Asia.
Yeah, it's just East Asia. Taiwan, if they bring through.
There are so many regions in Asia,
Yeah.
and of course, India is not region what they know. China's K-pop and others. That's East Asia,
Yes.
and India is another regions in Asia, but it's become part of Asia. Yeah, I think all of people watch it can change their mind. Like India is not part of Asia. Yeah, you should know Asia is part of India. And what else? What you want to say?
Also, like different cultures in Asia, because, like I said,
Yeah.
people only know about East Asia when
Yeah.
actually that's just a slice of cake.
Yeah, just a
slice,
little. Yeah,
just a little
Yeah.
part of the whole thing.
from the Asia.
Yeah, just one region. When Asia actually has 5 regions.
Yeah.
We have East Asia, like all people already know. We have Southeast Asia.
Yeah, Southeast.
Southeast Asia.
Us.
We have West Asia, which is Middle East. Some people
Middle
always
East.
have misconceptions about this too. They said Middle East is not a part of,
Of Asia.
too.
What? What?
That's weird, guys.
So weird.
Also, South Asia, including India. India is a part of South Asia, guys.
Yeah.
It's Asia. And also Central Asia.
Central Asia.
They are always overlooked and sometimes even stereotyped. I hate that. That's a harmful knowledge. That would be racist to just think of Asian as the same look, we eat the same way. No. That we are different. We are a massive continent.
But I think most of people think Asia is only China, K-pop, and Japan because
Yeah.
that's only their entertain can be global, go to the international stage. And another like India is not same. They're hype with
They're hype with
three of them.
East Asia.
So I think you should know Asia is bigger. I think it's the biggest continent in the
Yes,
world.
that's the biggest continent.
Because that's the biggest continent in the world. So there's so many culture and country of Asia. Not only about your Chinese, K-pop, Japan.
Exactly.
You should know it. Okay, all of you watching this, hopefully you can change it.
Stay tuned.
So, and what do you think about the hype of K-pop, Chinese and Japan? Like only make the another culture can't be famous in international stage too.
I think instead of only relying on K-pop animes and other things that are from East Asia, we can also try to improve our culture. Like maybe create or let people know or make viral about anything that we have to. For example, Indonesian dangdut. Right?
Yeah, we can make it our culture is to the world.
Yeah, we can bring our culture. Batik.
Batik.
Batik is also good. Wait,
but if if you say batik, I just think we work with our neighbor about which you guys
I forgot about that. Wait.
Malaysia. they always claim our culture.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Excuse me, that's our
Yeah.
culture, okay?
Our culture.
Not yours. It's
Yeah.
us.
The uniqueness of batik in Indonesia also is that in different places
Yeah.
they have different patterns too.
And you just easy want to say,
Claim it so
it's mine, it's mine, it's mine. What?
What?
What you mean? If you back the historical too, it's from Indonesia. The
Yeah.
Japanese is from Indonesia.
Indonesia. Even sudah di apa?
It's get
Genius.
get the that's sorry.
I forgot the name.
It's get the appreciate from UNESCO.
Yeah.
So that's we can say that's official
It's officially
from Indonesia, not your Malaysia.
Also, like how people only knows Bali.
Bali.
Indonesia.
I think another some of country know Bali is not Indonesia.
Yeah,
That's
they
a
think
country.
It's a whole country.
Yeah,
Whole different.
independent country.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
so
it's
sad
really
too.
a part of Indonesia. When I say I've had these experiences a lot because I played so many social medias and I became friends with so many people across the world. And when I say it, I'm from Indonesia, they don't know where is Indonesia. Where is it located? And when I say, what do you know
Bali.
They only know Bali.
That's the risk of the famous place, yeah.
Yeah,
That's the risk.
they know more about that one place instead of the whole country.
So sad with this misperception to the world. And what else? Did you have another opinion? What you want to say?
Okay. I think I want to start talking about the cultural differences between
Sure.
regions. Because we need to make it clear. We need
Yeah.
to break it down one by one. Because instead, if I don't do that, these misconceptions will go on. It will continue, and that
We should make it. We should change it. Yeah.
Yeah. We
Yes.
should, change people's experience with this. Asia.
Yeah.
First, we get to East Asia.
East Asia.
That's what usually people know about
East
Asia.
Asia. The famous.
Yes, the most famous one. East Asia consists of China, Japan, Korea, South Korea, and North Korea.
North Korea.
People always forgot about that too.
Yeah.
And Taiwan, and also Mongolia. These countries get a lot representation globally through media, food, beauty, anime, K-pop, entertainments, you name it.
I should appreciate that. That's good.
That's their pop culture.
Yeah.
But what people don't always realize is that how different they are to each other. They're not just the same. China, for example, is massive. Like each province has their own traditional food.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
dialect, tradition, all of them are different with other parts of China. Like, for example, northern China, they tend to their cuisines uses a lot more wet dumplings and like hearty stews. When southern China is all about rice, seafood, and subtropical flavors.
It seems like Indonesia have west, have east,
west,
and middle.
Central.
Central, yeah. That's in China too.
Also, the culture, most of their culture are formed by Confucianism, and also Taoism, and also Buddhism.
Buddhism,
And
yeah.
Of course, China's dynastic history has left such a deep mark in its architecture, philosophy, and traditional medicine. That's just China, and it already has so many differences with different parts of China.
To be honest, I can say China have a strategy to make it their tourism go to international,
Yes.
such as like when I saw Speed visit them, visit the country, the government spend many money to introduce their culture, their tourism to ISOSPEED, the technology and the world,
the
like
technology.
the world. Oh, this is China.
China,
The
China
technology more than
Whatever
go.
in
Then better than
Western
America maybe.
culture, yes,
Yes.
better than
That's make their open their mind like, oh, China is good, but yeah, that's the risk. Another country in Asia too is not get a famous.
yeah, they get overlooked.
Yeah, overlooked. So sad.
That's just China. Japan is different again
Yeah.
because
Oh,
Japan was isolated for a long time during some Edo period. I think they just try to open themselves. I don't know, at the end of 18th century, and that's why they also have like very distinct aesthetic from China. They
yeah.
tend to do some minimalistic architecture.
Minimalistic architecture.
Yes.
But sometimes in the another population said China and Japan is same because their face look the similar.
Same. They eat with
Yeah,
chopsticks.
with how to say sumpitsu?
Yes,
Oh, chopstick. Sorry, you eat with chopsticks. So they think China and Japan is
the
same, but
no,
but it's
guys,
different.
It's different. It's so much different.
Yeah.
Also, like, it's kind of unique how the religion Shinto
Shinto.
is native to Japan and Japan only, but it exists alongside with Buddhism. It's very unique, and you will find like shrines everywhere.
Ah,
You
yeah.
go-
Public transportations is
and
good.
Shrines,
Shrines.
kuil.
Oh, cool. Oh, sorry. Yeah. What next?
Shrines everywhere. Like you go to a regency and you'll find shrine again. You go to another regency, you'll find shrine.
Oh,
again.
that's the Buddhism.
And that's all of them are different. That's
It's depend on the region.
it's dependent on the religion.
Okay, but I can say
Yes.
I love the Japanese food
Oh, really? Which
like
one?
sushi.
Sushi.
Ramen.
Ramen.
Is it onigiri in Japan? Onigiri?
Yeah, onigiri.
Oh yeah, I love
know.
3 of them. Like so delicious. I should appreciate that.
I actually love onigiri.
Onigiri. Oh,
I'm sorry.
you love onigiri?
Yeah, onigiri.
Uh,
Onigiri.
but I can say one of the make me respect with Japan their culture about attitude.
Yeah, the culture about attitude.
That's gift since was kid, a little kid, and they make it different from another population in Asia. Oh, Japanese have a good attitude, have a nice, kind people, blah blah blah. Like, oh, it's Japan,
They've
Japan.
been planting those attitudes since they were kids.
Yes.
So that's why they grew up being such a respectful country too.
This respectful country and the population is respect to each other.
Yeah. Like we rarely see people being racist in Japan.
Yes, I think there's a little, but not like not their neighbor. Their neighbor. But just continue. Soon you will
So
know
we will know about
who's
it.
we
Who are we
say.
talking
Yeah.
Okay.
Next.
It gets to
No.
the neighbor Korea.
Korea.
Korea. Well, it may share a little culture with China, their culture may seem similar because in China they have their traditional clothing. The most famous one is called hanfu.
Oh, handful.
And in Korea it's called hanbok.
Oh, hanbok, that's the same but different.
It's different.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
different. But
Similar but different.
similar.
Oh, yeah.
Similar but different. I think Korea is more minimalistic too.
Minimalistic too?
China is more ramai, how to say? It's more
Full?
it's more full and it looks more colorful. While hanbok stone is more muted, I guess.
Yeah.
I've seen that. And also the language.
The language, oh yeah.
The language and the
안녕하세요.
alphabet. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
만나서 반가워요. The writings, the alphabet.
Alphabet?
They made their own alphabet by a king on purpose to make writing
Oh,
seems easier.
really?
Yes,
Oh.
and I guess it is nominated as one of the most easily understood language. I mean alphabet, because it already has letters for what some of us may don't, like they have letters for ya,
Yeah.
yi, yu,
Ye,
ye,
yo.
yo, ye.
Whoa, so
Yeah.
many.
They have ye, also They have for They have also their culture. They kind of blend the old and new culture.
Oh,
So
make it modern.
Yes, they make it exist alongside each other and sometimes like mix it so people would know more about their old culture too, not just the
The
pop
modern. Yeah.
or new ones. That's pretty interesting actually. Like you've got traditional hanbok, but also you see K-pop idols performing everywhere. That's pretty cool, but
But-
you know.
Yeah. I think who's I said mentioned before, like a neighbor of Japan have racism to another tourist.
Yep, tourists,
Especially for
other
us from
countries.
Indonesia, always get the racism.
Yep.
The people is South Korea.
South Korea.
I really don't know why they do it. Do you know?
I don't think so because wait, I think it's because they feel superior because they're more famous.
But yeah, we can say that they're more famous.
Seen in Western countries.
Yeah, I can say that.
What's weird is that they always say, don't do racism to Asians when they themselves do to other regions.
Ooh,
Yeah.
oh, it will be
That's really complicated.
so
Actually.
complicated. I can say if we compare Japan, Korea, and China for the industrial music, for the industrial music and movie, of course, most of them know about Korea, K-pop, girl band, boy band, and drakor.
Drakor.
Yeah, the actor
animes.
anime. Yeah, anime is from Japan, maybe.
Yes, it's from Japan.
Yeah, I mean like Korea is more outstanding from the Japan
the
and
most outstanding.
China. But if we're talking about the technology, of course, China, yeah, is number one.
Number one.
I can say Korea, it's, I mean like have a good strategy to make it the country is famous to the world, and all the world know. Oh, there is Korea. There's a country, the name of Korea, South Korea. I mean, yeah, they have.
We already know that.
All of you know it. What you mean?
No need to talk more
Yeah.
about it. I guess I'm scared.
Yeah, it's so creepy.
Okay, that was just three of them. Next stop is Mongolia.
Mongolia. Wait, before you talk about Mongolia, when you said Mongolia, in my mind, Mongolia is one of the, how to say English, suku?
Tribe.
The biggest tribe and the successful at the old time.
Yes.
One of
it
the
is
successful.
One of the most biggest.
Yeah, they're. Still continue your opinion.
Okay. Actually, people tend to say that Mongolia may be a part of China.
Sometimes.
Sometimes people say
Yeah.
Mongolia is a part of China, but actually they are their own. They stood on their own because apa ya?
What?
Their cultures are much different than what we see usually in China. They are more natural.
More natural.
More they lean more on nature. Like they still do horseback riding.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
and they have this unique way of singing a song. They sing by their throat.
Oh.
I don't know how they do that.
Really crazy.
That's
It sounds crazy, man.
yeah, that's really awesome.
Could you mind how to sing without that? Okay,
That's
okay.
that's really awesome actually. And also, people tend to overlook Mongolia too.
Uh-huh.
But actually, Mongolia is much different than the other East Asia country because the life in Mongolia is much different than the life in South Korea.
Mhm, yeah.
You won't see the same vision in Mongolia and South Korea. That's different.
But wait, is Mongolia part of East Asia?
Yes, it's still a part of East.
For me, maybe some of all of people say China and Mongolia is same because when we make the historical, maybe
Yeah,
maybe like oh, it's China. What? That's different, bro.
it's different.
Different, bro.
Also, Taiwan. It's also overlooked because you know there
Yeah, there's a politic
conflict
conflict without
with China and Taiwan.
Hong Kong.
I kind of don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, sure. Because that's not our.
It's not our part. It's
Yeah.
not our part to talk about.
Yeah. Just continue.
I guess that's all for East Asia,
Mm-hmm.
and it's just East Asia, and it's already a lot different than each other. So now let's move to our region, Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia.
Yay. Now,
Wait, before you said Southeast Asia, I just want to say I'm proud of become of Southeast Asia, Indonesian.
yes,
I'm
we're
Indonesian.
Indonesia.
Yeah, we are Indonesian.
Proud to say we are Indonesia.
You should know we are Indonesian, okay?
Okay, Southeast Asia consists of Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, Singapore, Myanmar, Laos, Vietnam, Brunei, East Timor, and is it all? Cambodia.
Cambodia, 11th.
Yeah,
11 country.
country.
Yes.
And what's wild here is how everything blended together and exists alongside each other. There's Hinduism in Bali, Indonesia.
Yeah.
Hinduism and also Islam in Malaysia and
In Indonesia. And Brunei Darussalam too.
Yes, Brunei Darussalam too.
Yeah.
And Catholicism in Philippines.
Philippines.
Yeah, Buddhism in Thailand and Cambodia.
Cambodia, Myanmar.
Myanmar. It
Myanmar.
all exists together alongside with each other.
Yeah.
And that's why this part of the region is also very unique. You need to know more about it. Indonesia is a great example. It's the largest Muslim majority country,
Yep.
but it doesn't look like an Islamic country.
Oh, what is it?
Like it's different from Arab, you know.
Yeah.
Arab is known as the Islamic country,
Mm-hmm.
and Indonesia is the largest Muslim country
in the world.
largest Muslim majority country in the world. But it's not the same as Arab,
Oh yeah.
right? Our cultures are much different because our cultures in Indonesia also affected by Hinduism and Buddhism. So like I said, they exist alongside each other. You'll find like Japanese shadow puppetry, wayang, in gamelan music, and like they also made offerings with flowers and food and fruits in Bali a lot.
But for me,
Society.
I think why, I mean, you have mentioned before like Indonesia is one of the biggest, biggest Islamic country in the world, and Arab is not, but Indonesia is not Arab because maybe the population of Indonesia is until get 200 million and 50 in the world. So it's so different with the population of Arab. Just this is Arab and this is Indonesia.
Indonesia. There's a lot different.
Yeah, that's why, and maybe all of things that Islam is identical without Arab, but it's not yet. Yeah, we can say Islamic coming from Arab, but for the now, no, it's not all about Arab
It's not all about that.
because there are so many countries. Not
There are so many countries.
not Arabic, but it's Islam too. Islamic too. Yeah, that's
Also
why.
like Iran.
Iran,
Turkey.
Iraq.
They're
What?
Islam majority country too, but they're not like the same as Arab. Iran, I think Iran is not Arab. I think they're more Persian.
Persian. Yeah, Persian.
Yeah, that's why they're different, and yet people tend to say like Iran, Iraq, Turkey, and Arab Saudi are the same.
By the way, what country is war with Israel before? Iran or Iraq? Iran. Iran or Persia?
Yes, Iran is, I guess, more Persian
Persia.
than Arab.
To be honest, I could appreciate that Iran have a good, have a good, how to say kemajuan?
Improvement.
Have an improvement about technology, about knowledge.
Yep.
Because as we know, Iran their technology is built in their country.
Yep.
Don't have how to say campur tangan, interference. Get interference from the Western country, and they have the West country think Iran have nuclear. How to say in English nuclear?
It's nuclear too.
Nuclear too. So what do you think, guys? Iran is independent, build their nuclear, and Israel get the help from the West country. We should appreciate that Iran is
It's very brave for that.
has nice. Yeah.
Okay, back to Southeast Asia. I have mentioned Indonesia before.
Yes.
Also, I forgot to mention about it.
What is it?
In Bali, you'll find shrines, but in Aceh, it's more conservative and more Islamic influence.
Yeah. Because they really historical, the rules from the government. Yeah, that's why make it Aceh is Islamic.
Awesome. Next, we move to Philippines.
Philippines.
Their majority is Christian and Catholic, their religion majority, and they have a strong Spanish and American influence.
Because, I could say Philippines have good pronunciation in speaking in English.
Yes.
Because when we back the history
of Philippines, they were
get from the English.
English.
So that's why their knowledge about English more than us.
Yeah, more than us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, wait. What do you think about the Philippines? Sometimes people say the North Sulawesi, which mean Manado, have how to say keturunan atau kemiripan. Similarity with the Philippines. What do you think about it?
I think it is possible because their distance was so close to each other. Because maybe there might happen in the past some cultural trading. Cultural trading, and people may interact a lot from Manado itself and the Philippines. I guess that's possible that they have so many similarities.
They have the similarity with the North Sulawesi.
Yeah, the North Sulawesi.
Wait, if we're talking about Philippines, I know a little bit about their bait. Not for me, it's bad, but I don't know for the other people. Okay. Did you know about the egg? How to say busuk?
Yes.
Busuk. How to say busuk?
Smell.
The smell egg. The traditional food. It goes international.
Oh.
But most of them don't like it. Wait, I will search for you.
Okay.
Telur busuk.
Wow, I just know about this.
Philippines.
This is new.
This one.
Oh, what's what is it called again? I've seen that before. They ate it.
Yeah, balut. Yeah.
Guys, if you're Muslim, don't ever think about trying this. Let me show it to the camera too.
Wait, I will zoom in. Oh my gosh. I could imagine how if Islamic eat this food.
That is haram, guys.
Yeah.
That is haram. No.
Balut.
Muslim do not eat that, please. That's literally dead animals.
Yeah. It said
Inside an
balut.
egg. It's
Balut.
called balut.
Yeah, that's the famous
That's-
from the Philippines.
But that's very innovative.
Yeah.
Shout out to Philippines.
Wait, I want to say hello. Hello in Philippine. Wait. Mabuhay. Mabuhay Philippine. Yeah.
I only know salamat.
Salama.
Also, I know some food that
What
they
is it?
mention a lot. I think it's sinigang. It's called
Sinigang.
sinigang and
Oh.
nilaga.
Yeah. But I only know balut.
Sinigang is actually pork.
Oh really? Oh,
Yeah.
Muslim you can't eat it.
But it's sinigang too.
Don't try.
Don't ever try
Yeah.
sinigang. Also, I want to talk about the uniqueness of its language, the Philippines language.
Oh, what
because
is it?
Maybe they are more influenced in Spanish and American.
Ah, yeah, because the historical tool.
Yeah, but their language are still Austronesian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's I don't know, but because their language, even if they're influenced by other countries, they still keep up their native language too. Unlike some other countries that more native in English than their own native.
Yeah.
Like for example, Malaysia. You're gonna be see more people speaking English
More
than
good.
Melayu
Yeah.
itself in Malaysia.
Yeah.
Because I think people of Philippines are proud. They are really proud of their country too.
Oh yeah, I can say one fun fact more about Philippines. They love mixed marriage with West people.
Yeah.
West,
they love
yeah.
Western people.
Blastrans. They said they want to, how to say, perbaiki,
Fix.
to fix their generation.
That's pretty innovative.
Yeah.
That's pretty smart thinking of them.
Or we can say in bahasa bibit unggul, to get bibit unggul.
To get bibit
Yeah,
unggul.
they mixed marriage.
I actually know someone.
Oh,
Let's say my close friend.
oh no,
Let's say my
it's
close friend.
yeah.
Social media.
Oh yeah.
His name is James.
Mhm.
He was a Philippine, but also has Mexican and Chinese blood.
Oh my God,
Mexican and Chinese.
have a mixed blood.
Yeah, it's mixed.
There are so many countries in
He's
that
handsome
blood.
though.
Whoa.
I should not be saying this. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I can say that's why they're handsome, because they recognize their
They
generation,
got nice generation. They got nice necks.
and the result is their friend. Ah, good. Hopefully Indonesia can be like that.
Yeah. Hopefully they also got more. They also got to improve their
They're gonna,
natural apa ya?
What?
Natural gen more.
yeah.
Because actually Indonesian beauty is also kind of unique, but people tend to like mixed people
Yeah.
more.
There are-
Actually Indonesian's beauty is also unique, and you would not find that anywhere else.
Yeah, but that's for the bad fact. Indonesian always say bad to Indonesian too.
Yeah, they always.
So bad. Why you should war with Indonesian? We
You're
should
Indonesian.
we
we're
should
all
warn.
Indonesian.
Don't
Yes.
be war each other,
Don't war- don't
Because-
fight with each other.
because maybe the standard of beauty in Indonesia
Yes.
is in West.
Yes.
So when
West.
it's not
It's
back,
about fair skin,
Yeah.
slim body.
oh my God. Oh, so if the Indonesian don't like that, they will say dirty. Oh my God.
Yeah.
So sad for this
Oh,
Indonesian habit.
I used to heard this. People say if you want to marry someone with fair skin, white skin, and slim body, why don't you just marry a cotton bud?
Oh my gosh. It's I can say it's racism to
Yeah, that's
to
kinda
us.
weird.
Oh my gosh.
That's kind of weird.
And the fake who's they say that is bad too. Not beautiful, not have a standard with the West.
Yeah. It's
What you
not.
mean, bro? You hate it another people, but
You
yourself.
hate your own people.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay. What's next? Oh, Thailand.
What?
Okay, Thailand.
Sawadee-krap. Sawadee-krap. Sawadee-krap.
Also, Thailand has their own deep identity. They have Theravada Buddhism,
Oh, Buddhism. Ah, yeah.
Yes.
Buddhism is biggest in
Which-
Thailand.
which is different also than other nations' Buddhism. It's different with Cambodia. It's
Oh, yeah.
different with Indonesia.
Mm-hmm.
Like apa ya? Biksu.
Mixu.
Biksu.
Mixu. Biksu.
Biksu.
Biksu, yeah.
Monks in orange
clothes.
walking around the street in morning, and there's this incredible balance between respect and tradition and like a really active pop culture.
Pop.
Their most famous
wait.
pop culture is
Wait, before you said, there is one more member of Blackpink coming from Thailand.
Yes,
Who? I
Lisa.
forgot the name. Lisa. Lisa is coming from Thailand, guys.
Lisa.
Wow.
She came from Thailand. She's
Yeah.
from Thailand. Also, actually, the most famous pop culture of Thailand is, do you know Queer?
Queer? Yeah.
Queer Serious. They're Queer Serious.
Of course.
BL Serious. And also their music is kind of unique, I guess.
Yeah, unique. And their voice is so unique. Oh,
Yeah.
the voice
Their
like.
voices, how they use their throats, like that is. You want? They have like apa ya tone
Yeah,
for different words. Like you don't say Android, you say Android. Android. You don't say Android. Android.
Their voice is unique.
Android. That's really unique. That's really great.
Wait, I have much fact about it. About how can I say Thailand.
Thailand.
First, the surgery is very illegal in Thailand. Because you know why? Because the gender in Thailand, how many?
20.
Oh my gosh!
20
genders, 20 sex in Thailand. Could you mind 20 sex in Thailand? But the fact, the government only official for men and women. But that's for the administration. But for the look, it's depend on them.
Different.
We can say lady boy,
We have Tom.
Tom, lady boy.
Lady boy.
Oh,
There are so many of them. I can't remember all of them.
that's why the surgery in Thailand is illegal and wait, because the surgery is illegal in Thailand, the people is handsome, beauty by surgery. Yeah, I could say they are.
Also, you have to be careful if you meet a girl in Thailand.
Yeah, maybe they look like beautiful, but the voice it's lady boy.
Yeah, sometimes they're not just girls. They're not identified by the term girl.
Handsome. The actor is handsome. I can say that. But maybe the sadness is their kiblat. How to say kiblat? Their kiblat. Patokan like.
What they look up to.
Yeah, they look up to is Korea.
Korea. They look up to Korea a lot.
But yeah, sometimes I different who is Korean, who is Thailand, because yeah, the same.
They look like the same. So.
I know when they speak. Okay. For the one fact more about Thailand. The Thailand is have how to say justip in Indonesia.
I don't know what's just.
Jasatitip.
Yeah.
I mean like
I don't know
Indonesia.
what's the English of it.
Oh yeah, I mean like Indonesian always justip in Thailand because they have many cheap product.
Cheap products that doesn't really exist in
Indonesia, so all people do it business justip and big from the Thailand to Indonesia.
Yes.
Yeah, that's. That's sorry. The last fact, Thailand is never get penjajah.
Oh yeah, they never get what's the English of?
Whoa!
They have no Independence Day.
Yeah, they don't have Independence Day because they know
They're never
get colonialized
by
all past.
Western people.
Yeah, I could say, oh my gosh, it's great.
That's a great defense.
Great Thailand. Sawadee-krap. Sawadee-krap.
Okay, I think that's all about Southeast Asia that I want to talk about. Now, okay, what if we move to South Asia?
Sure.
South Asia, like I said before, India.
India.
Part of Asia, guys. Don't separate them. India is a part of Asia. South Asia includes India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, Nepal, Bhutan, and the Maldives.
Yeah.
It's not only like East Asia is a part of Asia. Indian people too, Sri Lankan people, all of them are a part of Asia. India is is its own unique country. They have dozens of language in different religions and a lot of dialects.
Yeah.
Like, you go to another regency, you go to another town, you find different dialects, different accents.
North and west, north and south
Yes.
of India. That's the
have
region of India.
They
North
have
and
different accents in
accent.
talking.
Yeah.
They have different dialects, different languages. Like you've also got more colorful cultures because they have like something like called Diwali and Holi, which is
Diwali.
Yeah.
It's the colorful.
Yeah, the
I know that
colorful
culture. Diwali. I always
they
see it in
throw like powders
color and yeah, like that.
like that. That is pretty awesome actually.
Fun fact, I know it because I saw when I was kid the series of India, and they
Yeah. At least we've watched Indian series at least once.
yeah, and now the culture because yeah, the series about it. Oh wait, fun fact, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and wait,
What is it? Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh,
Bangladesh, Sri Lanka,
Pakistan.
Pakistan, Bangladesh. In the past is part of India.
Oh, they're all part of
All the part of India, but now it's harus
They're a
pecah.
whole
The whole
different
the country.
countries.
So there is 4, but at the old time is only one. It's India. Yeah. Oh wait, another fact about India is there is so many people, so smart people coming
Yeah.
from
There are
India,
actually so many smart people.
and the world.
Technologies mostly.
And did you know the fact the biggest company in the world, the CEO is coming from India?
Oh.
YouTube, Microsoft, Google, all the CEO is coming from India, and the Prime Minister from United Kingdom too is coming from India too.
India too.
Yeah,
Wow.
well, I can
They're
say that's
actually such a big country.
yeah, that's what I can say. The India is the smartest maybe the smartest people in Asia can be fight with China's too.
Yeah.
But I think it's India is win because you can say the CEO
Yeah.
from all the platform is coming from India.
Yes, that's why I think these stereotypes about India is different than Asia is also bad because people tend to overlook India.
Yeah.
They only see China as the smartest one. When India itself,
They
is
forgot
also so
India.
good in so many things. Like you'll find in YouTube so many people of India explaining hard things in physics, chemistry, biology. Like they are actually smart. The only thing that makes it different is that their accent.
The accent, yeah.
Their accent in speaking English may sound funny, but no, guys, it's their own. It's their own way to speak English. Like it's not your thing to make fun about.
Wait, for India, I have read before like as we know the population of India is coming 1 billion.
Yes.
1 billion people.
Yes.
That's why the fight in India is so high. That's why they want to be successful and they move to another country, do their education in another country and be a successful
Country.
people in the world represent India. And I could appreciate that maybe I find with the population of them want to study hard to be a successful and change their life because as we know in India have kasta
Yes, we have
kasta and they want to out from the bad kasta with a successful
successful with.
people. Yeah.
That's actually pretty great of them.
India. By the way, I love roti cana, Chinese
roti
bread.
canai
Chinese
bread.
bread. I love to eat when I at home. I always eat canai because it's delicious, guys.
Yeah, it's actually pretty delicious. I've tried it once, and someone bought it from me. I don't want to say who.
Yeah.
And it's actually pretty good. Like you would never find that kind of bread in other nations.
Yeah, other
it's
nation.
pretty unique of them.
Unique, only coming from India.
India.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Okay. Next we move to Pakistan.
Pakistan.
This is pretty unique because India is more like Hindu and Buddhist country. Pakistan is more of an Islamic country.
Islam.
Yes. Like they have strong sense of family and hospitality, and they're also like colorful. So
What's
it's kind of
colorful?
similar to Indian Indian culture.
Indian culture.
They have also like their Pakistani fashion is actually pretty stunning. It may be similar to India, but they have their own style. They have what is it called? I forgot.
What? Sari?
No, it's kind of like sari, but
Hijab.
it's around the
Islamic hijab. Islamic
yeah,
sari.
kind of like Islamic sari, like that. I forgot the name. That's pretty unique of Pakistan.
Wait.
Oh, and also Bangladesh. Actually, Bangladesh.
Like
they
this?
Share, like, yeah, maybe like that. But they're also like people who don't wear hijab but only wrap like scarves around their neck. I forgot what's the name.
Okay. It's okay, just continue.
Yeah, Bangladesh actually shares the same language root with with Eastern India.
Yeah,
They
with
have-
Eastern India?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Or in India Timor. They have their own like strong identity, especially around like nature and literature. Like their connection to rivers and rural life like really shows in their music and entertainment, such as like
I could
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. I could say Bangladesh is Islamic too.
I don't think so. Maybe it's more. It's both Hindu and Islam. I don't really know much about them. I think it's more of Islam culture.
But wait, did you have mind to want to visit India, Pakistan, or Bangladesh?
I think I would just visit Pakistan.
Why?
Because we're more familiar with that. Because we are Muslims and maybe Pakistani culture are more. Like I said, familiar to us. We won't get like more culture shock.
Oh, culture shock. Oh, the culture shock is minimize the culture shock with India and Pakistan. Oh, so that's why you choose Pakistan. Great.
Okay, then Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka.
They have
What?
island. Their island's beauty has Buddhist temples, ancient kingdom, and Tamil Hindu.
Tamil
like
Hindu.
The culture in the north and the south are different, and they have the love for storytelling and such. You know, it's really unique of them. South Asia is full of like ritual and color and emotion and family. Like they are pretty unique of themselves. Everything is intense from flavors.
Flavors,
you know,
yeah.
Spice are the most. They have the most richest spice. They have the most richest. Even India spices are richer more than Indonesia.
Really?
Yes.
I
Like
could
really,
imagine. Oh,
you would find so many spices put in just one cuisine, like in just one dishes that you rarely find in Indonesia. Like we do use spices too, but sometimes it's just garlic and how to say jahe, ginger, onions like that. But people of India really use their spices a lot.
oh my God, that's a new fact for me. Indians love spicy.
Yes.
Oh,
they love
okay.
spices. Maybe it's more spicier than Korean food.
Oh my God.
You can imagine that.
They can fight with Mexican, yeah?
Yeah, they can fight with Mexican.
Mexican spice is crazy too.
Oh,
Wait, before you continue, because you was talking about India and their neighbor, there is one person coming from my brain. Did you know Ambani's family?
I know.
The richest family in India.
Oh,
Did you know the royal wedding is coming from India before?
yeah. I've heard about that.
Yeah, that's their Ambani's family. Yeah.
That's wow. They're secretly
Woo.
very rich, and I think the wedding was
So glamour,
Yes,
luxury and glamour.
luxury.
They know for the pra-wedding they coming for the Europe just for using cruise. What? Pra-wedding, bro.
Just for the wedding.
Oh my God.
That's really awesome.
Oh.
Very rich.
Yeah, they feel rich. And they build, when you know the home is so tall.
Yeah.
27th.
They're tall.
So it's 27th floor.
Yes.
I could imagine.
It's not a home. It's a
It's an apartment, maybe more than apartment,
More than an apartment.
but it's home. Their private home.
That's really crazy.
Oh my God. Okay, okay.
What is it? Oh, we go inland now. Central Asia.
What central? Ah,
Central Asia, where all the countries ended with stan.
Stan?
Yes, like Kyrgyzstan.
Oh, Kyrgyzstan. Ah, tan.
Turkmenistan,
Turkmenistan,
Tajikistan,
Uzbekistan,
all of them
Uzbek.
end with stan.
Yeah.
And this is probably the most ignored part of Asia, and often they were stereotyped.
Oh, yeah. Because the popularity is different with
Yes.
another Asian. They become with West, maybe, yeah?
They are more with Europe too.
Yeah, Europe too. So that's why that's a stereotype about that.
So, like, also when they were under the Soviet Union, a lot of this culture was suppressed. But after their independence, these countries started reviving like their own languages and traditions and festivals and heritage. That's pretty brave of them to
What?
get up from the lowest part of themselves, being colonialized under Soviet. Just imagine that.
Wow, I could imagine.
Yeah, it's also very different than other parts of East Asia because they don't have things like K-pop. Like, they don't do Bollywood either. They
Bollywood,
don't do anime.
Yeah.
They're, more nature part of Asia too. They still kind of do horse riding, eagle hunting.
Oh, really?
Yes, eagle.
Oh.
An eagle hunting. And they were living in, what do you say? I don't know. I don't know what's the Indonesian of it, but it's called yurt.
Procure. Okay.
I forgot the Indonesian of it. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
And actually, there are more than just that. Like I said, they were always stereotyped, but actually, they are very rich, and there are so many things that we don't really know about. Like, they're not pretty exposed to media, but they're actually pretty rich of cultures and deeply grounded.
Wait, because we're talking about what region of Asia now? Middle, Central of Asia. There is one country, maybe will make you shocked. Did you know Tajikistan?
Yes.
Did you know the fact that Tajikistan have rule that women can't use hijab? Because there's so many Muslim population there, but the government can't have rules. The people can't use hijab for their nation.
Like even if they're non-Muslim.
Of course, non-Muslim not using hijab, but for the Muslim,
Okay, but for
Can't.
the Muslim they must.
they can't using hijab.
Oh, they can't?
Yeah, can't. They can't.
They must not use hijab.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty. I think it's kind of bad.
Yeah. I don't
They don't
know.
respect other people's religion.
I don't know how their how to say pemimpin.
Yes, leader.
I don't know how the leader in
Tajikistan.
in Tajikistan have a mind like that.
You're the leader. You're supposed to give your people the freedom that they need.
Mhm.
The freedom, apa ya?
Hah?
Hak.
Their prioritize not prioritize sih.
Yeah.
Itulah.
Like you must give them the freedom that they have.
Mhm.
It's a part of their identity to be Muslim, and of course, a lot of people there might want to use hijab too because they want to represent their religion. They want to be proud of their religion, but it's kind of sad for them.
I could say that the people of Central Asia is good looking too,
Yeah, they're very good.
because there's mixed blood maybe,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a mixed blood. They're kind of like Eurasian.
Eurasian,
It
yeah.
used to connect African, Europe, and Asia. It used to
Yeah.
be the connection point.
That's good looking. If you want to check, if you want to get your boyfriend or girlfriend just coming for the Central
The
Asia,
Central Asia. There are so many amazing people there.
maybe you have a friend from the Central Asia?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay.
But maybe I would find.
Hopefully. Okay.
Next is West Asia,
West.
aka Middle East,
Middle East, Arabic.
the Arabian country. So, like I said, Iran is actually more Persian than Arab. So, their language, like, they're also rich of poetic
have
tradition,
conflict.
like Rumi, Hafiz, Persian miniature art. Like, they are so rich in cultures too. Also, I forgot to mention, the countries in West Asia or Middle East are Turkey, Iran, Iraq, Syria, Lebanon, Saudi Arabia, Palestine, Jordan, and many more. And yes, it is a part of Asia, even though people don't always consider it as one.
Yeah.
Like, people always say Middle East. Western people tend to think that Middle East is its own part of continent. Like, it's not Asia. Guys, it's technically West Asia. They're Asian too, but people always differentiate that too. Just like India, they say Indian, Asian, Arab.
I could imagine why they have a misperception like that.
Yeah, because the culture, the pop cultures, they
Wait,
have positive and negative press.
I could say that people of Southeast Asian is rich.
Yeah, people of Southeast Asia are more rich.
Uh,
Especially.
I know the jokes like in the Middle East Asia when they want to get a girlfriend, Dioch, Ehmes just say like that.
How?
I mean like the code to the boyfriend to girlfriend when they want to. Hey ya Habibiti, did you want Ehmes? I mean like give the luxury brand just for the girlfriend. That's the fact from the Middle East of Asia, especially at Emirates Arab.
That's interesting, actually.
Yeah,
That's pretty unique way of...
there's so many rich people at there. So when they want to get, just say what you want, or you want to say the brand, and the boyfriend will buy it for you.
buy it for you.
Oh my
They're
god.
pretty royal.
Yeah, so royal. Yeah, rich and royal. Nice.
Okay. Oh, I see. Turkey, they said that Turkey bridges east and west. Like, literally, you would see like mosque next to a cathedral.
Oh,
like,
cathedral,
next
mass
to
and
churches.
cathedral. Yeah.
Like kebab next to baklava, Ottoman places lining in modern streets. That's actually a nice strategy of them to introduce their different cultures
Yeah.
all at once. Like, also, countries like Iraq and Syria hold the most ancient cities, like Babylon.
Babylon,
You know, from the tale of Ibrahim.
Ibrahim Lincoln.
No, Ibrahim, our prophet.
Oh, I'm so sorry, of Prophet Ibrahim.
Prophet came from Babylon.
Oh, Babylon, Turkey.
No, Iraq.
Oh, Iraq, sorry.
I think it's Iraq in between Iraq or Syria.
Okay.
I'm not really sure Babylon come from where. Also Damascus, Nineveh, even with war and conflict, their culture also stays strong. Like,
Oh.
even their ancient culture, some of them still exist.
Yeah, I could say Iran and Iraq have the beautiful art. The beautiful art. Oh my God, it's so amazing, and I could imagine how they built in the past, like
Yeah.
where they get this and how they
And
can,
they're still keeping it,
keeping it. Oh, what?
even until
How the
today.
technology? You get it, bro?
That's pretty awesome.
And if I challenge the people for this year, maybe they can't build it like that
Yeah.
because they can fight with you technology in the past.
Yeah. The technology, even in the past, it's already so awesome. It's fascinating.
Oh, the build
Oh.
is so beautiful. Wait, I'll search. Beautiful.
Also, I see.
What?
Palestine and Lebanon
Oh my God.
have their own deep connection to that.
Mm-hmm.
The country is actually so full of love.
Oh, yeah.
Palestine and Lebanon, like they would offer you coffee even before you sit down.
Uh-huh.
They're actually so full of love. I don't know why they're being attacked.
Wait, the culture is like that. Oh.
Wow, that's glass. Is that glasses? And
Yeah.
it all came from glasses?
Yeah, all
That's
from the
actually
glazes.
Beautiful.
Wait, mana yang
Fantastic.
which one? Oh my gosh. There's no more. Please. Please. That's
Oh my god, the center is so
God.
pretty.
Nah, this one. Oh.
What is it called? What is it called again? Tinted glasses.
Yeah, tinted glass.
Tinted glasses.
This one, guys. That looks so beautiful.
Pretty.
Pretty. And you can find in another place this
Yeah.
like this. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. Nice, bro.
Okay. So
What?
I think we've all traveled to all 5 regions of Asia.
Mm-hmm.
So we've traveled hundreds of cultures from mountain monasteries in Bhutan to tea parties in tea houses in Iran to night markets
Yeah.
in Thailand, and I think calling Asia a one thing, like one same faces, like saying Asia have the same faces, the same how they eat is actually pretty harmful and racist.
Racist.
actually. Because Asia is not just that. Asia is massive. It's the continent of continents.
Continent of continent. Yeah.
Yeah. And calling it just one thing or assuming all Asians look the same is pretty harmful. So hopefully after this, when people say Asia, Asian culture will all remember that there are thousands of them and not just one. And that honoring those differences is actually the best way of appreciating the differences.
Okay, guys, don't remind that she mentioned before.
Yeah. And by that, I'll pass it on. Let's move ahead to Europe.
Okay, guys. Okay, Europe. Europe. I think if you're talking about Europe, some of Indonesian have dream to visit them in the future. Yeah. Because
I have visited. I have dreamed.
oh, you have dream.
I have dreamed of visiting Paris.
Oh, Paris. Why? Why?
Paris because
The
no, there isn't. Because they said Paris is the city of love, and France is actually a lot more beautiful in person than what you see in medias, and I kind of want to visit that. I'm learning French currently.
Really from there?
No, I learned from Duolingo.
Oh, Duolingo. Okay, good.
Just lately, just a few weeks ago, I started.
For the Europe too, we can say that have one nation. We can in Uni Europa, but United Kingdom is not joined. They exit from that United Kingdom English.
Kingdom exited from Uni Europa.
Yeah, exit from the Uni Europa, and that's why their money changer. Their money is pound sterling,
Pound sterling.
and
What
for the
others?
Europe is Europe. I forgot the
Euro.
Their money is euro for Uni Europe, and for the United Kingdom is pound sterling.
Pound sterling.
Okay, and did you have another dream country want to visit at Europe?
I actually want to visit Italy.
Italy.
Yes.
I love Italy.
Italy.
Mamma mia,
Mamma
lezzatos.
mia. Their food, oh my god, their food is so rich.
Oh.
Pizza, what is it again? All pastas coming for them.
Oh, you love them?
I love them.
Okay. And actually, in Europe, is have 4 region: West,
Europe,
North,
North,
East,
East
and
Europe,
West.
West,
East,
South.
South. Sorry,
South.
South of Europe. Okay, I'll start from West.
West Europe. Okay,
West
let's
Europe. From the West Europe, there is some of country. For the country is United Kingdom,
United Kingdom,
Austria,
Austria,
Netherlands,
Netherlands,
Germany,
Germany,
France,
France,
Swiss,
Switzerland,
Monaco.
Monaco.
Okay.
7 countries in just one region.
Okay, I'll start from your dream country, France. Bonjour, bonjour.
Oh, no, it's night today. It's night now, so we say bonsoir.
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 Bonsoir. Actually, from the France, all of the people know about the Eiffel Tower.
Yes, I've
But for the fun fact, the back from the France is there is so many money pocket, mencuri, money pocket from the country. So we should be careful when we visited them at the France. And of course, when we see from our reels, it's the beautiful city, have a good place, but the fact there is so many poor people on the street, there is so many poop, and well, there is so many pee, smell pee.
Oh, also I've seen that there are so many mice there.
Yeah.
Mouses.
Many.
Mice.
Yeah, that's another side from the France. So don't be really amazed like France, because there is another side we don't know.
Yeah, we didn't know all of it. Oh, I think maybe you know the movie Ratatouille.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like the real representation
of France.
Because mice everywhere.
Smell. Oh my God. Maybe you will be sick when you arrive. That I'm shocked. Oh. Okay.
Maybe we should think about visiting it.
Okay, but actually for the food, I can say it's delicious baguette bread. Croissant. And of course, the luxury brand is coming from France. And fun fact, France is the latest home of Olympic.
Oh,
The latest
a few years ago.
years ago. And of course, I could say the French people have a good taste of fashion.
Yes, I've seen that. Most of the most famous current brand are from France.
France.
Like you see, yes, Saint Laurent and also
Hermes, Chanel,
Chanel. I don't think wait.
Dior. Ha, Dior.
Yes, Saint Laurent. What is it again?
What?
Givenchy.
Givenchy.
Givenchy. What is it again?
You are
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
Louis Vuitton.
And did you know that Lisa is the boyfriend
Yes.
is the CEO of the luxury brand. Their father of Lisa's boyfriend, Arnold. Wait, who's Arnold? Wait.
Oh, I've seen that.
Arnold. Ah.
I've seen that a lot on TikTok.
Yeah. Bernard Arnold. There's the CEO of the almost luxurious brand in the world.
Lisa is very lucky.
Yeah, and so that's why the global ambassador of Louis Vuitton is Lisa.
Also, I've seen like Celine, Bulgari.
Celine and Bulgari. Oh yeah, did you know brand of L'Oréal Paris? Our Indonesian actress is Cinta Laura.
Yes.
Is a brand ambassador from the L'Oréal Paris of Indonesia.
For Indonesia.
Yeah, they only two when I don't wrong. Cinta Laura and Ariel Tatum.
Oh, Cinta Laura and Ariel Tatum.
They're-
One of them are the face of L'Oreal.
Yeah, brand ambassador of L'Oréal Paris Indonesia. Great. And I could say the place in France is so aesthetic and vintage.
Yes.
The vintage.
The vibe is like autumn.
Autumn, like, okay, good. This place is good, but
It's also like calm, I guess.
Yeah.
When you see it through like medias, you see it's calming. They have this calming vibes, and some of them are the colors are mostly kind of brown, like beige.
yeah.
Right? I've seen that a lot in media.
Okay, next we move to a neighbor of France is Germany.
I've
What?
learned German.
Oh, could you speak in Germany, please?
I don't really.
Just a little bit.
I forgot.
I just know Danke. Danke.
Danke. Like, what is it called? Guten Morgen.
Guten
But
Morgen.
what's the night version of it? I forgot.
What?
I also kind of like ich liebe dich. Or is it? It's to say I like you in
Oh,
Germany.
Germany.
And also how to say, I used to be able to count from 1 to 10.
Really?
1 to 100 in German.
Oh, okay, good. Could you one until 5?
1 to 100. I used to be able to, but
Okay.
I forgot. It's been a long time ago. I still don't know how to say my age actually.
Ins, Zwol,
Ja,
Ins,
1, 2,
Zwol,
3,
Drill, Vier,
4,
2.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow! Great. Congratulations!
I still learn that.
How long you learn about it?
Only like 1 week.
Oh, okay, so that's great. Only 1 week you can say 1 until 10 in Germany.
But actually, I used to be able to say more until 999. 900, I forgot. The numbers in there, they don't have space.
Really?
Unlike in English, like 900 space
100. Oh,
space. No,
they have
it's all in one word.
okay.
One whole word. That's what difficult about it.
How-
You would try hard to say their numbers.
How to say in Germany 50?
Vier,
Funz, funz, zig,
yeah.
Funzi.
Fifth,
50, funzi.
I'm not very sure. 80, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, how to say 100?
100. 100.
Yeah.
Actually, when Germany is coming from my brain, I just say their the dialect is.
Yeah. It's kind of similar to France. They say R like.
And there is one fun fact, culture of coming from Germany. The name is Oktoberfest. So the Oktoberfest is the festival, one of the biggest festival in the world, when the people is coming for beer,
Oh.
just to drink beer for 2 weeks.
A whole week, 2 whole weeks.
2 weeks. Their party is 2 weeks.
So they don't go to work or school.
Maybe, I don't know. That's one of the biggest festival in the world.
Wow.
Yeah, and the fun fact, the name is Oktoberfest, but the start is the last of September
Oh.
until the last middle until 5 October.
Oh. So that long.
Wow,
Jeez, that's.
I could imagine. And did you know this Oktoberfest have some fun fact too?
What is
The first fun fact is coming. The people is coming this festival until 10 million.
10 million people come.
All of the
Whole Germany.
yeah, not from all around the world.
Oh, all around the world.
Starting from the first day until the end day is 6 million people coming just for this party, Oktoberfest.
That's
Could you imagine
I
6
can
million?
imagine a whole, like, not only a whole country, more than a whole
Yeah.
country coming to your place just to party.
Yeah.
To drink beer. That's actually pretty fascinating.
And the second is there is just a few beer can do in that festival. Not all the government should be assessed the brand of it, and only 6 brand get the ICC for that festival. And for the alcohol is more higher for that party.
Okay.
So could you imagine they back from the party like mabuk?
I can't imagine people walking around the street being drunk.
Could you say this? I don't know how to read this.
Which one? Osaf.
Ozaf, that's the last fact about this party. All the people wait the government say Ozaf, Ozaf, and the party will be start.
Osaf in the party will be
Yeah, when the government,
weeks straight.
yeah, when the government say Ozaf, the party is official
officially
to
started.
start. Oh, Ozaf, you want to visit? Oh, and in next month, July, September, August, 2 months again.
Yeah, 2 months again.
Just wait and see 2 months again. This festival will start
festival will be
again.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, guys. Next, we move to Swiss.
Swiss.
Did you know Did you know the famous mount at Swiss?
I don't really know, but I think I've seen a lot of beautiful scenery from Switzerland.
Wait,
What is it called?
I forgot the name. Sorry.
Swiss kind of like speak German too, right?
Wait. Oh my God, I don't know. Yaudah, it's okay. Sorry. I don't get it the name of the mount, but
Okay.
one of the fun fact the cost when we want to stay at Swiss is so high, so expensive. We want to live at Swiss. We can say one of the expensive, the most expensive country in Europe.
In Europe.
And did you know the one of the best chocolate is coming from Swiss? Yeah.
Japanese chocolate. I just know that.
But I think that's the poor for us. I mean, like, could you imagine the country, just a small country, don't have agriculture land, can produce the best chocolate in the world, and then us, us have biggest agriculture land, but we don't
make products like that.
chocolate. Oh my God, so sad for this factor.
Yeah, we should be ashamed about it.
Okay, next we move to Monaco.
Monaco.
Kuchu, what do you think about Monaco?
The flag.
What?
The flag. I remember Monaco has similar flag like Indonesia,
Mm-hmm.
and I think it's also
Yeah.
it's also red and white. But the thing that differentiates them, I think, because Monaco is more square.
More square and the red is more old.
Yeah, more longer.
More old, I mean old, lebih gelap. A little bit old than us.
Yeah.
Morocco. Oh, Monaco. Sorry. Wait. If talking about Monaco,
Darker.
wait. Sometimes I hard to make a difference between Monaco and Morocco.
Yeah, Morocco is actually in, I guess, African.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so sorry. Is Morocco in Morocco? What
Yeah.
continent is it?
Wait. Oh, okay. The fun fact about this Monaco, there is the richest people put their assets at Monaco.
Oh, in
Monaco, because there is no tax in there.
There's no tax?
Yeah.
How would the government handle all of the things that...
All the tourism coming, of course they spend their money and shopping at there. That's the getting for the government.
Oh,
And-
they gain money from tourism.
Yeah,
That's
the tourism.
actually smart. Like,
And did you know that's the luxurious country, and that's familiar when you see the people bring Hermes, Louis Vuitton, then it's just like a normal day at Monaco.
normal there.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
don't see that a lot here.
Yeah, that's the fun fact about Monaco, because there is no tax in there. So so many rich people put their assets in there and can slow living.
Yeah, that's actually... I wish I could be rich, people.
You want to visit that, or you want to have a husband from there?
I don't know.
You don't know. Okay, let's move to East Asia, East Europe.
East Europe. Okay, East Europe.
So the country of East Europe is Russia,
Russia,
Ukraine, Poland, Czech Republic, and Slovakia.
Oh, Slovakia.
Okay,
I see.
and of course, if I mention about Russia, what do you think about Russia?
The pretty girls.
Pretty girls, yeah, I could say yes for that.
The majority of Russia is more of women, I see.
Oh yeah, more. There is women is more than men.
Men.
Yeah, their population.
The population of women are higher than men.
Yeah.
So like you would also see so many beautiful women in Russia going to another country, looking for, I don't know, maybe partner, right?
And I can say that the military of Russian is one of the successful in the world.
Yeah.
Can stand with United States, China. Oh my gosh! When the world is war, what do you think about Russia?
I'm scared to face them. I would be scared to face them. To be the opposite with them.
I could imagine what is their plan for this war world.
Yeah, this role.
This world, I don't know. And actually, the president is Vladimir Putin.
Yes.
Has officially become as president again for maybe the eighth
Period?
period. Yeah, when I'm wrong.
That's a long, long time.
Yeah, Vladimir Putin.
Vladimir Putin.
And I think we can say the technology in Russia, we can say is past mundur, maksudnya terbelakang.
Yeah.
Because as we know, in there should be cash.
Ooh, they still use cash.
Did you know about North Korea?
Yes.
The VPN is blocked, Instagram is blocked, for all the West, in fact, is
Social
blocked.
media is blocked.
Yeah,
You
in
can't
Russia.
really- even the phones are made by North Korean company themselves.
Yeah, I think yes. Yeah, that's the fact of Russia.
They're kind of like closed country too, right?
Yeah. Okay, for the
Interesting.
Russia, and I can say Prabowo has visited Russia at the last time, and our diaspora is excited to
Russia too.
to welcome our president at there. Yeah.
That's pretty interesting.
Okay, we move to
Move to
Poland.
Poland. Okay, Poland.
I can say Poland is unique
Yep.
because their language is different with
The rest of
dialect. Have a different dialect when they speak.
Yes, speak.
I don't know how to say, but maybe like a Germany, a little Germany, but have a different dialect.
Oh, they're kind of like Germany, but they have different accent.
Maybe yes, I could say like that. And for Germany, for the Poland, the flag is
Yeah,
similar like us.
kind of similar.
We just
like
switch,
that.
just switch the.
colors.
Oh my God!
Pretty, such a nice coincidence.
Yeah. I mean, I saw the news like when Indonesia win the competition and our athlete don't have the flag, the athlete of Poland give their flag and just switch their
They're just switch the color.
their flag just
the flag just
for
switch it
for
to
our athlete.
Indonesia?
I can
Oh.
take a picture. That's yeah.
That's pretty funny, actually.
And
Wow.
I forgot. Wait, I will search. There is their culture. Wait, tradisi. Let's add Poland. Wait. We can say Wianki flower festival. Wianki festival.
What's that?
That's I mean it's have a religion.
Oh,
The religion and the people use white clothes with flower at their head. And actually I don't know what the purpose about it, but that's the culture at the summer.
Oh, for summer.
Yeah.
Maybe like for their gods.
Maybe, but it's the religion.
Yeah,
That's why I don't know more about Wianki festival. Okay.
That's pretty interesting.
Next we move to
To
South Europe.
South Europe. Okay.
Your favorite country. Could you guess? You have mentioned before.
Huh? I have mentioned it before. What is it? What did I mention before?
France and
France.
you have mentioned France and what else?
Italy.
South. So the south of Europe is Italy,
Italy.
Spain,
Spain.
Greece,
Greece.
and Turkey.
Turkey.
I think Turkey will be unique. Okay, why? See at the last video. Okay, for the Italy.
Mamma mia. It's
Uh,
a lot.
I don't know. Should we start from where? Because there is so many facts I love from the Italy.
Okay.
I will start from the coffee.
Okay,
The rule of
coffee.
coffee. The rule. So if you want to drink a milk coffee in Italy, you should drink it under 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Why?
Because if you drink it above 11 a.m., the people will mad. The people will look like
Look at you the wrong way. Like
Yeah.
look at you dirtily.
and the people will give the bad vest to you
Oh, I see.
because The culture like that. You can't drink a coffee more than 11 a.m.
Oh, it's their own culture, like brewing there.
Coffee is milk, like
Milk
cappuccino,
Oh,
late
latte.
latte. You can't drink it above 11
11 a.m.
11 a.m. Yeah.
Wow.
Because for the reason I've read before, it's dangerous for the healthy when we consume the coffee after lunch and dinner. So we should drink it before lunch and dinner at the breakfast.
Okay.
And sometimes Italian don't take a breakfast, I mean food, because they're enough with coffee.
Oh, just coffee.
Just coffee for the breakfast.
Oh, that's pretty strange for me because
Yeah.
I don't usually drink coffee in the
You don't
morning.
drink coffee?
Yeah, mostly just milk.
I mean, oh yeah, it's delicious too.
Yeah, because actually they're pretty strict about their food too. I
Mhm.
see. But actually, it's kind of makes sense because they care about their people's health.
Yeah, the reason is good.
Yeah, the reason is fair.
The second one, the fact of Italian is you can't bend the spaghetti. The span, you can't
break the
span. Don't break the spaghetti. All the people,
The
people will angry with you.
The people would scream.
Scream to you.
Yell at you.
The philosophy of that, because you don't respect the koki made it.
Oh.
This I mean the people made the pasta.
The chef that made the pasta, oh, they've made it with hard work.
Yeah, the hard work,
That
so-
that's thin stick, and you were
Just
just gonna
broke.
break it.
Oh,
No, guys,
that's why the Italian will be angry.
that's disrespectful.
And the next fact of Italian is tiramisu is coming from Italy.
Oh, tiramisu.
Tiramisu cake.
Yes, I've seen that.
Do you love tiramisu?
Yes,
Ah.
I love tiramisu.
Delicious. Mwah.
It's the most favorite thing I order in cafes.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you love tiramisu?
Yep, we love tiramisu. Tiramisu is
Ha. And the last about Italy, gelato.
gelato.
Gelato ice cream is coming from Italy too. Oh my god, that's why I've mentioned like, oh, where I should start, because there is so many facts from Italy.
Oh,
Ah.
like they're also pretty strict about their food.
Yeah, for the food is much coming from Italy. Food
I
and
see.
drink. Yeah.
They're so innovative with food.
Yeah.
I think gelato, the difference between gelato and ice cream is that gelato melt faster than ice
Yeah,
cream.
faster and I think more delicious.
Yes. I've tried gelato at Makassar.
It's delicious.
Well, kind of the same with ice cream, but I rarely eat ice cream. I rarely
Uh-huh.
eat things like that, so I can't really taste the difference. But overall, it's delicious. I love it.
The next
Next,
pizza and spaghetti is coming from Italy. Oh my god, so many facts.
famous ones.
Oh my god, but I think for Indonesians taste, it will be shocked when they try the original spaghetti
Yes.
at Italy, because that's the different taste about that.
Yeah. People in Italy tend to use
Uh,
more tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce, garlic,
Yes, garlic.
uh,
Also, they don't use cheese.
use this. Oh yeah, why Indonesian people will shock when they try the original spaghetti, because the spaghetti is flavorless.
Oh,
Hambar. Yeah,
it's flavorless in Italy.
because our mouths love the have a spicy
Yes.
and rich
flavor.
this flavor. And the
kinda
Italy,
different.
is just simple
Yeah.
taste.
It's more like maybe they just give it tomato sauce,
Tomato, garlic,
salt, and call it a day.
only that.
That's
Only that the
all.
composition of spaghetti of
The real spaghetti of
Italy. Okay, I think that's enough for Italy.
okay. Next up,
We move to Spain.
Spain. The Spain.
Mi amor,
Yeah, we have
mi amor, and hola, hola,
Hola.
hola,
¿cómo
hola
está?
todos, hola todos. One fact of Spain, most of people don't know, is Islamic is have the best era at Spain.
Oh,
When the historical
yes.
Islamic is in one of the best successful
In Spain.
is in Spain.
Wow.
But yeah, you know the queen of wait,
You know,
I forgot the name of the queen. Sorry, I will search. Wait a minute, yeah.
it's okay.
Queen Spain.
Queen of
Kan Islam. The name of the queen, Isabella's queen. They want to break Islam in Spain, and they have the bad strategy. So they send the beautiful girl from their suku
for
for
the tribe.
the tribe to Muslim, and they married and blah blah blah. And at the end, the Isabella's queen want to take again their women from the Islamic, and their boyfriend, of course, can to move on about that.
Yeah,
And there's some rules if they want to stay with their girlfriend, should be murtad, out from the Islam, or will get the kill. That's the bad strategy from the Isabella's queen.
That's actually pretty,
Yeah.
I would say, apa ya, kejam.
Yeah, cruel.
That's kind of cruel.
Yeah, that's the past, the historical of Spain, Islam at Spain. So bad. Yeah, we can say Islam have the good in Spain at the past time. Okay, now we move
We
to
move to
Greece.
Greece.
I think, what do you think if we're talking about Greece?
The mythology,
Good, great.
the language,
Okay.
the old language, the goddesses,
Goddesses.
and also like their, how to say, their folklore,
What's for?
cerita rakyat.
Oh, cerita rakyat. Okay.
My favorite one is the Odyssey.
The Odyssey. Okay. I think if I saw this place, wait.
I'm not sure. I'm not kind of that familiar with it.
With blue and white. The clue is blue and white. Blah blah. Like this.
Blue and white. What? I'm not.
This.
We've seen that a lot. I've seen that a lot. Like
Yeah?
in media.
Yeah.
I'm not pretty sure what it
That's
is.
aesthetic.
Oh, that's their aesthetic.
Did you know there is this place in Komodos too? How to say Nusa Tenggara? NTC. That's the copies this.
Oh, they copy that.
Yeah. I think all of you know this place. So this place
We've seen it a lot.
is coming from Greece. And fun fact from the Greece is the country was born the philosophist world. Did you know? Wait, I forgot the philosophy.
What is it? What is it? It's okay.
Wait. Aristoteles.
Oh, Aristotle.
Aristotle. Democritus.
Democritus.
Zeno.
Zeno.
It's coming from
All of them coming from Greece.
Greece.
The
That's
famous, apa ya?
thinking position. Yeah.
Physician, the famous mathematician, I guess too.
I don't know about mathematics, but for the philosophics,
Yeah.
that's the Greece was born it. That's the fact about Greece.
Greece.
Oh.
They're actually like one of the oldest civilization,
Mm-hmm.
right?
This one. We move to Turkey.
Turkey.
You have mentioned before.
Yeah.
The half is joining in Asia and the half joining in Europe.
Oh, so it's kind of Eurasian country.
Eurasian country, and I could say the beautiful. The people is beautiful,
Oh, yes.
handsome and beautiful.
Handsome and beautiful.
But the bad. For the best. The good news is,
What
did
is
you know Hagia Sophia?
No.
Okay, I will describe it. Actually, the Hagia Sophia for the lastest is cathedral, but for now it's coming for mosque.
Oh, it's coming from Mars.
If we see the historical, actually the Hagia Sophia is cathedral, mosque, and at the end is cathedral, and
The current one.
the leader of President Turkey, who's the president of Turkey? President Turkey. President Turkey, Recep Erdogan, changed in back to mosque after a long time.
Oh, he changed it back to
I will
Mars.
show the picture. I know you know this picture.
Wait. I think
This one.
Oh yeah, I've seen
Yeah,
that.
nah?
Yeah, I
You
know
know that?
that.
Yeah, I know. Of course, I know, but you don't know the name.
Yeah.
So the name of this place is Hagia Sophia,
Hagia Sophia.
and now it's mosque.
Now it used to be a cathedral, then mosque again, but now currently it's mosque.
Mosque, yeah, mosque. That's beautiful.
So beautiful.
And one fun fact from the Turkey, did you know?
What is it?
Napoleon.
Napoleon Bonaparte?
Napoleon. Wait, not Napoleon. Wait, I will search the name of it. Wait. The name is Constantinople.
Oh, Constantinople.
So
It used to be
at the past, Hagia Sophia is the home of Constantinople, the biggest
the biggest
civilization in Europe,
the
whole world at the past. But there is our handsome boy coming from Muslim, the name of Al-Fatih.
Al-Fatih?
Yes,
Yeah, I've heard that.
can put it back to us. Can do a war and Al-Fatih is win.
Al-Fatih won the war. So
Al-Fatih war with Constantinople, and Al-Fatih is win only one night.
and only
One night or 2 night, I forgot. Only 2 night, and
and he bring it back to us.
to us as Islam.
Oh, mashallah.
The place is Hagia Sophia at the past, and the what for me, I'm so shocked because they have a good strategy and always are ready to kill. And as you know, the Constantinople is the biggest and the strongest civilization of the world at the past. And Al-Fatih is war and win. Could you
He won
imagine?
in just 2 nights?
Yeah, 2 nights.
Maximum. That's really awesome. Mashallah.
Yeah,
The power of...
Al-Fatih and their team.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the fun fact of Turkey.
fascinating.
Yeah. Next, we move to North Europe.
North Europe. North Europe. What is it in?
So for the North Europe is Sweden,
Sweden?
Norway,
Norway?
Denmark,
Denmark?
Finland,
Finland?
Iceland.
Iceland. Okay.
Did you know Viking?
Iceland.
That's Viking. I mean,
Yeah.
that's coming from the North Europe.
Oh, all of them from North Europe.
Yeah.
Oh, we've seen that a lot, such as in movies like
Yeah,
How to Train Your Dragon. They use the Viking cultures a lot.
yeah. So it's coming from North Europe.
North Europe.
Actually, did you know a fun fact from the one country, Finland? There is aurora.
Oh, in Finland.
Yeah. Wait, I will shout to you. What's the meaning of aurora?
The green light.
Yeah.
I
The beautiful. I can visit that.
That's such a beautiful place.
Beautiful. Oh my God.
Green aurora.
Oh my God.
Look at that, guys.
Saw this picture, and I imagine there's a wolf walk at this at this.
Aurora?
Yes, aurora, like the movie. Oh my gosh,
Like,
that's the incredible experience. Hopefully, I can see this in the future. Whoa,
guys,
bro!
that is so beautiful. Like you can't imagine that.
How beautiful this aurora! There is so many people coming to Finland just want to see
see the
aurora, the fantastic night.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful view.
If you think it's Photoshop, it's just edit. No, it's real, guys.
It's real, guys.
That's the fact of
It's been
Finland.
there for a long time ago.
If you don't trust, see this another picture. This one.
Ooh, it looks. It's not edited, guys.
Yeah,
it's
that's real. That's why. Oh my gosh, aurora. Hopefully, I can see it.
You can see.
That's my one waiting list. Hopefully, for the future.
Hopefully we can visit.
Yeah, and actually, did you know there is one bunker in Norway, one of the biggest bunker in the world, at Oslo, Norway.
Oh, to stock food and
Stock food and save.
things, like save humanity. in
Yeah.
case There's like
You know it. Yes.
Yeah, I know that.
Great.
In case there's like something happening.
When the world is kiamat,
Yeah, maybe there's apocalypse or what, Armageddon.
and all the people, the rich people, would go to the bunker at Oslo, Norway.
That's actually a pretty smart choice. Pretty smart
What do
move.
you think if the Kiamat is a bunker are safe or not?
I don't think they're safe because if it's the end of the world, how and however and wherever you go, they will get you. No matter what you try, they will get you.
So I think that's not important, yeah,
Yeah.
to have a bunker. But you want to visit?
I'm not sure.
Are you not sure?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's one last tradition unique at Norway.
What is it?
When the winter is coming, the mother have a baby, put the baby outside of the door, using the how to say dorong-dorong
The stroller.
stroller.
The stroller, and they put their baby into nap in the
Yeah,
right?
not the slow, using the coat of
The
course.
coat, like it's to make their their physique more
Oh yeah, more
stronger
strong.
and like make them even more kebal.
Kebal, yeah. Have a good human.
Have a good what is it called?
I forgot. Have a good protect
Immunity.
immunity. Have a good
Even
immunity.
in cold weather.
Out of cold weather, and of course to fast adapt with a change weather. As we know, in Europe have four winds,
Yes, they
have
four
weather.
seasons.
Yeah.
Seasons.
season or weather.
Yeah.
Spring, summer, winter, and
Autumn.
autumn. So that's why the winter is you should be adapted, fast adapted since baby.
Since baby, they put their baby to sleep outside.
Oh my God.
Indonesian people would maybe think like they will catch a flu.
Yeah, they will be die. Blah 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 blah.
They will go sick when it's actually to strengthen your immune system.
Wait, I forgot to tell to you.
What is it?
There's one fact more about Turkey.
Oh, what is it?
I will give you the clue. Ice cream.
Ice cream?
Did you know?
What?
The unique ice cream of Turkey.
Uh,
I will see the picture to you.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You know, but you don't know what is it. What? Wait.
Oh,
You know that? You know, right?
I know.
Yeah.
The ice cream prank.
Yeah. Ice cream prank.
They give you the ice cream, but then they pull it back.
You should play with the seller if you want to buy it.
That's pretty funny, actually.
So the name of that ice cream is Don Durma.
Don't
Durma.
don't
Durma.
Durma.
I saw on TikTok the child was mad.
Yeah. Like, usually they will even do tissue.
Yeah, tissue too.
Like they give
This
you
and the
the
cup
card.
can't give to you.
But then they pull
Take
it,
again the ice
and
cream.
You only take the tissue.
I saw the children is mad.
Yeah, some children also throwing their money at them because they're too mad.
But I want to say, if you don't want to get a prank, don't buy the ice cream.
Yeah.
If you want to buy, you should prepare yourself, get the prank.
Yeah. You should already know that. You've seen it a lot.
That's the name
You
of Don Durma. Don Durma, guys. For the unique of this ice cream too, the seller is using the traditional costume from the Ottoman. That's like
They
this.
keep their culture like
Yeah,
that. So they sell ice cream while also selling their culture, like introducing
Yeah.
their culture. That's pretty smart
They
move.
continue their culture.
Yeah.
Like this.
Look at that. That's a lot of. They have this stick to attach the ice cream. I don't know how they can stick
Yeah.
to that. Then they pull it away.
Oh my God. Yeah. I think that's all for explanation about four region
Four regions of
from Europe.
Wow. It's such a nice.
That's incredible. Incredible to know from all of the knowledge from you about Asia.
And
Nice.
It's pretty fascinating to know all the cultures about Europe from Alpha too. That's shout out to both of us.
Actually, before you mention, some of people have a misperception about India is not in Asia. I'm shocked. Like what? I think all the people know India is in Asia, but oh my God, they don't know.
They don't know.
Oh.
Asian people tends to know because we already know Asians, we already know that we already know the geography, the whole geography
Yeah.
of Asia. But some people outside of Asia tends to ignore this fact.
Yeah.
So they kind of like separate India from Asia. That's one of the most fatal misconceptions.
Hopefully, all of you have a misconception. Yeah, can change your mind about this. India is part of Asia. I can say that for my dream country at Asia, I want to visit Iran
Iran?
because I saw the beautiful artistic,
Yeah.
the glass,
The glass.
the built
stained
glass, yeah, stained glass. Oh my God,
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
We want to see it in real life with our own eyes.
oh nice. Like, is it real? Is it in another world?
Yeah, it's kind of like in another world. That's pretty ethereal.
And hopefully for you, in the future you can visit France.
France.
How to say like in
Bonsoir.
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 Bonsoir. And
Wow. It's such a big conversation.
Yeah, it's
and I
nice.
think we did open some new perspective today.
Yes.
About misconceptions and about how beautiful Europe is.
How beautiful this world with the continent, with different continents.
Yeah. So, yes.
Yes.
That's
Enough. That's it.
enough.
That's enough.
Wow, we've done such a big talk.
Yeah, that's a long talk discuss, and hopefully
You guys would listen to it till the end and understand our messages
from us.
From us.
And we want to say goodbye. See you at another time. See you at another podcast. I am Alpha, and
I'm Widya.
say goodbye and bonjour. Bonjour.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir. Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir.
Like good night.
Good night. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. Bye.